Hello and welcome to the video. It is time for some Naked Vickies. This is my official entry into my Naked Models group build, which I'm hosting. Again, the Naked Models group build, kind of the one simple rule, just no paint. You can use decals, kit bashing, part swapping, aftermarket, whatever you want. Just no paint. It's a whole lot of fun, whether you want to do a simple bone build, just one kit straight out of the box, quick and easy. Otherwise, you want a part swap, kit bash, anything like that you can do. It's a whole lot of fun to watch everybody kind of come up with their own ideas, their own takes on these builds, and do a little bit of problem solving with that parameter of no painting, but still coming up with a neat and unique type of build. But again, back to mine for this year is going to be the Vickies. Kind of talked about it last year and doing it, but I think I'm going to commit to it this year, and I think we're going to kind of go with this box art here with the silver and black. This one is molded in color. I do think it's all just metallic silver. Everything is metallic silver. So we got to find some black parts. And to find the black parts, we're going to go back to the original release, the 32 Vickies here, because all of them early 60s kits were molded in that wonderful black. So we can yoink the fenders out of this one here, polish up to match up with the silver. And then we're going to have some leftover parts there, so I'm thinking about maybe doing this one. Since we're robbing the fenders, we could still build kind of a version of that with the original kit. There, it was done in white for the original, but we can obviously use that black plastic polished up, have a cool old school build there. Reason I didn't really get around to doing this one last year, because I was kind of thinking hard mode with this one. I was looking for a scrap body for the Vickies, because I wanted to cut this roof section out, this vinyl portion, and try to graft it into the silver body. Again, a little extra work, but it was a challenge that I wanted to do. Could never acquire just a standard body or a partial kit. I've got like 3 or 4 of these original release kits, so it's about time we start using up some of my Vickies. I've probably got 8 or 9, 10 of them maybe at this point. So we're going to bang out some Vickies here for the group build. Again, to get around this hard mode, we can go easy mode here with the Hasegawa Mylar films. We got flat black finish. They've got a whole assortment of obviously the chromes. They got gold. I picked up both of those along with this. They've got a bunch of the clears that I think you could do some neat stuff, maybe even almost a candy look if you wanted to try something like that out. Or doing some tinted windows, go check those out. I picked up my films from Scale Riders. Go over there and check out, see what he's got over there if this is something you need. I know that there's a few builds out there that have like black hoods, things like that. Here would be a great option to get your black hood on your colored car without painting. So again, it's all about that kind of problem solving and working around a little challenge of no paint. But again, this is going to make it a lot easier for me to add that black roof insert into our Ford Vicky. So that is our first build, and like I said, we may do a second one with this old school drag car, and maybe even another one. I haven't decided. I really kind of want to do this one as well, because this guy is molded in the red. I think we could do pretty much the box art with this one too. Like I said, I've got a few of these originals that we can start robbing black fenders off of. We could still do the roof insert, swap out some black seats, things like that, and possibly do this one. Haven't totally committed to how I want to do this one, but I think that would be kind of neat to do this old kit in a naked model fashion. So we've got plenty of Vickies to choose from. I've got plenty to build, so I might as well get going on some of them. A few other options I have are some of these original 32 Ford Roadster customizing kits. Again, they're all in that black plastic, so if we want to get any other parts, these are customizing kits. We've got some other wheel options in there, things like that, different engine options. That Roadster kit is a blown Chrysler Hemi, so maybe that gets swapped in. There's kind of an old semi-survivor with some old original decals that maybe we could do some old school original type builds. So I've got, I think, 2 or 3 of these Roadster kits, and then there's always the AMT sedan delivery. I do believe there's several parts in here that are in black, of course, in the white plastic as well. Got black frame, black seats, black running boards, exhaust, things like that. So there's all sorts of plenty of options. I've got all them Revell parts packs kits, things like that. It's all about just kind of brainstorming, kit bashing, and doing the most with the least, I think, is the fun challenge of this. Even if you don't want to do the part swapping, just doing a straight all white bone build or just a single color bone build, I encourage you guys to jump into this one. This one's a low stress, high and fun type of a kit build, group build, however you want to call it. And again, if you want to get real deep into it, something like Tim Custom did, where he really kit bash, cut parts and splice together, you absolutely can. It's really fun to watch you guys problem solve this one. So again, my naked model is going to be a Vicky this year. Maybe 2 or 3 Vickies I will have finished up here for this one. Again, I encourage you guys to get in on this one. Quick and easy build if you want to do it. It does run through the end of February. More than enough time. You could easily bang one of these out in a weekend. Take along on the holidays. Something easy to do without having to take a lot of paints and other stuff with you. Something simple and easy to build on the road. And with that, we'll see you next time.